already own every single shade that's in the Horse palette, so now I'm going to show you exactly what it's going to look like on my skin tone. First, we're going to start off in the Universe palette for our bronzer in the shade Glistening Bronze Light. This right here is one layer of Glistening Bronze Light. I'm just going to build this up a little bit more to get the effect that I like. Glistening Bronze Light on my skin tone does lean a little bit warmer, so if you're looking for something more neutral or cooler in tone, this is not going to be the one for you. Next, we're going to dip into the Elephant palette or Barney's Volume 1 for our first blush in Iridescent Coral. I feel like this shade looks a lot more intimidating when you're looking at it in the pan, but as you can see, when you apply it to the face, it does not translate the same. If I were to describe this, I would say it's a soft coral flush with a golden reflect to it. Next, we're going to dip into the Leopard palette with Iridescent Rose. This was the shade when it came to the custom palettes. It sold out ridiculously fast. This is one of those shades that I would say are very everyday appropriate. It's got that subtle pinky reflect to it, but incredibly beautiful. Sticking in the same palette, we also have Mood Exposure in this palette. I feel like I have tried this one on so many times, so I'm just going to slap this one over the top because I really have to build this one up. Very soft, very muted mauvey tone. If anything, it's like a barely there sort of a blush on my skin tone. But when I build this one up, this is one of my favorite blushes for fall. I also have this in Barney's Volume 3 as well, which is one of my most used palettes. Next, we're going to go back to the Universe palette for a highlighter in the shade Supernatural Strobe Light. I feel like this cheek doesn't even need a highlight, but I'm questioning myself, like, why do I never use this shade? It's beautiful. As you can see, she's highly reflective. I'm going to use this for my inner corner and brow bone highlight as well. Yeah, this is definitely a shade that I need to reach for more often. Last up, we're going to dip into Evil Eye for our finishing powder in the shade Soft Light using my Gerard Cosmetics F2, and I'm just going to dust all over the high points of my face. This right here is the finished look using all the shades in the Horse palette. I feel like if you don't own any Hourglass palettes, this would be a great one to start with, especially if you're a complexion that's similar to me. I think this is most ideal for light medium to medium skin tones. Here are the swatches in case you were curious, but if there's any other shades from any of the other palettes you guys want to see, just let me know.